I'm standing in front of the building at 900 South Washington Street in Falls Church, Virginia. And this building behind me, right up there in the corner, that's where they do the abortions. And, you know, it's just hard to believe you see so many cars driving by a place like this. I mean, if it was something that was happening right in front, let's say out in the street right here, I think that people probably would stop in horror and stop what's going on. But they're actually killing human beings right there in that building. I'm with Greg, and we're in front of 900 South Washington Street here in Falls Church, Virginia. Hi, Greg. How you doing today?
Doing fine, thank you.
There's an event going on right now, the 40 Days for Life. I assume that's why you're out here.
That's exactly why I'm here.
And what is the 40 Days for Life, and why do you participate in it?
40 Days for Life is a group of pro-life individuals are coming out to protest abortion and try to help mothers in crisis situations avoid abortion. We're trying to get the message out that all human beings are persons, and that if we deny the personhood of a human being, horrible things happen. And I think that's what we've seen since Roe versus Wade. We've seen it other places. We saw it in slavery. We saw it in Bosnia. We've seen it in the concentration camps of World War II. And so I just want to stand up and say that I don't agree with this, and that we got to stop it, because if we just ignore it, it's not going to go away.
Well, it is important for people across America to get involved. I mean, it's not just something that we can watch and say, gee, I hope this ends today, is it?
No, not at all. The worst thing you can do is to do nothing at all.
And this location here, how did you find out about 40 Days for Life?
I found out about 40 Days Through Life by word of mouth from some friends of mine, and that's how I found out about this location. There's no sign out here that says it's an abortion clinic. I would have never known. I remember when I was 16, a friend of mine came here. We went through driving school in this building, and it's still a driving school, but it's just kind of strange that all this horror can go on, and it's all unseen.
Well, we don't see like you say, you don't really recognize it, and it's not as if you hear screaming, and it's not as if it's dark and all kinds of situations. I mean, this is a regular looking building, and this is what it's like all around the country. It's happening right under our eyes, isn't it?
Yes, it is, absolutely.
Well, you know, you've said a lot already, but final words, what can you say to encourage people to come out and join us?
There is a meaning and purpose to life. There is a reason to hope. Don't be afraid. Choose life.
Great. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. That's 40daysforlife.com, 40daysforlife.com. Get involved. It's up to us. We've got to do what it takes to end the horror of abortion. People kill over 4,000 people every single day. The mothers that do this is something that we have to stop. We have to stop it, not just to save the children, but we also have to help the women who are going in to have these abortions. We did a kickoff rally here last week for this event, for the 40 Days for Life. And the idea here with the 40 Days for Life is get people involved, get them, encourage you folks out there who are watching this to do more than just sit behind your computers and watch these videos or to read about how horrible abortion is. This is something that we have to get involved in. This is an effort where it takes everything that we have to end the horror of abortion. And it's not just abortion, but it's the primary battle that we're fighting at the moment, because it's the big thing. If we can knock out this big thing, we can go after all the others. And if you look at all the other issues that there are that I'm talking about, we're talking about chimeras, where they blend human and animals to create hybrids. There's embryonic stem cell research, which is currently legal in every state in America. There's cloning, which of course Missouri has a clone and kill bill, where they clone human beings, but they don't allow them to be born. So we really encourage you to get involved. Help with these 40 Days for Life. That's 40 days, the number 40daysforlife.com. Go to the website, find your local abortion mill, and contact the people there. You can find information, phone numbers, email addresses. Communicate with those people and ask them, how can you help? 40daysforlife.com. Like I said, you've got a place like this in your neighborhood, and if you don't, it doesn't matter because there are hundreds of these around the country. So if you can't help directly by going to an abortion mill, then definitely get involved by communicating with people in your state and asking them, what can you do to do more? 40 Days for Life, 40daysforlife.com.